Hello friends, myself Jitendra Kumar. I am taking power electronics for the third year electrical engineering students. In continuation of the previous lectures on DC to DC converter or DC choppers, today we will discuss all the types of choppers. Type A type chopper. In the previous lecture, we will discuss about the step down and step up chopper or buck or boost type of choppers. Now we will discuss about the type A chopper. Type A chopper is a first quadrant chopper. When chopper is on, supply voltage V is connected across the load. When chopper is off, V output equal to zero, and the load current continues to flow in the same direction through the FWD means forward freewheeling diode. The average values of output voltage and current are always positive. Class A chopper is a step-down chopper in which power always flows from source to load. It is used to control the speed of DC motor. The output current equations obtained in step-down chopper with RL load can be used to study the performance of Class A chopper. This will be the diagram which will indicate about the class A type chopper. Over here you are finding that this is the switch which will work as a soap chopper. This will be a freewheeling diode and the load is equal with this one. This type of chopper is working for the first quadrant chopper. So it will indicate that the output current and the V output voltage, it must be in the positive direction. It must be positive, or it will be operating in the first quadrant. So it is also called as a first quadrant operation device. In this case, the gate current, the highest gate pulse we are delivered to the device, it will be continue from the zero to a particular value or an instant whenever we are not commuted the device. So of the input current, if we are seeing, it will be continuous in nature. It will be straightened like this, and over at this moment we are just to give the firing angle to turn on the device. At this moment we are just turn off the device by with the help of the commutating circuit, so that pulse we are getting from this side and the device is turned on up to this moment. So there is a CH on means whatever switch we are using on the chopper, it will be turned on at this moment and it will continue up to this point, and whenever it will be discharged, this is the status. So the load will be continue, the current across the load will continue while the switch is turned off. So the flow of the current, it will be moving like this. It will be flowing like this and it will be continuously in process. So the forward diode, freewheeling diode, it will be conducts during this moment. If it will be continuous or discontinuous, there is a two kind of operation will be there. If it's a continuous operation, then this part will be available up to this point. If will be a discontinuous, then this part will be achieving like this. So this is the arrangement that the system is continuous or discontinuous. This part will be indicated as a discontinuous part. So there is no output we are getting up to across the load, right? And this will be the output voltage. So whatever current we are getting over this side, this the same kind of voltage we are getting at the output part. Next will be the type B chopper or second quadrant chopper. Load contains a DC source like E, a battery. When chopper is on, E drives a current through L and R in a direction opposite to that shown in figure. During the on period of the chopper, the inductance L stores energy. When chopper is off, diode deconducts and part of the energy stored in the inductor is returned to the supply. Average output voltage is positive and average output current is negative. In this chopper, power flows from load to source. Output current is negative. Class B chopper is used for regenerative braking of DC motor. Class B chopper is a step-up chopper. So V output equal to E plus L di by dt more than the Vs. Under this one, we are finding that the inductance is placed over here. This switch which will be placed over at that moment, it will be replacing by this one. Inductance is placing over here. and the freewheeling diode, it will be operating as a reverse bias diode across the supply. So the supply is never moving toward this side. So it will be always stopped, only the supply which is coming from this part, it will be moving over there. So this will be working for the inverter kind of operation, that the load supply, the E supply will be delivered from this side towards the source side. So it always operates on the second quadrant. Second quadrant operation is there. We are keeping V output as a positive, but the output current, it will be in the reverse direction. So it will be in the opposite direction of the source. So this will be the T off time, and this is the on time. The pulse we are deliver over this side. This will be the I max and the I minimum current, which will be given deliver from the energy by the battery E, and it will be continued like this. So whenever this device is on, then the entire supply is moving to from this side. If this device is off, then the supply is moving from this side. So this is the kind of operation which will be performing over the inductor, over the diode with the help of the chopper circuit. Class C or two-quadrant type A chopper. Class C chopper is a combination of Class A and Class B choppers in parallel. Chopper 1 on FD conducting operate together as type A chopper, or first quadrant. Chopper 2 on and D2 conducting the operate together as type B chopper. So this will be operation for the second quadrant. When CH1 is on, the load current is positive. The output voltage is equal to V, and the load receives power from the source. When CH1 is turned off, energy stored in inductance and forces current to flow through the diode D2, and the output voltage is always zero. Current continues to flow in positive direction. When CS2 is triggered, the voltage E forces current to flow in opposite direction through L and CS2. The output voltage is at this moment becomes zero. On turning off CS2, the energy stored in the inductance drives current through diode E1, and the supply output voltage is V. The input current becomes negative and power flows from load to source. The average output voltage is positive because of the presence of FD diode. Average output current can take both positive and negative values. Choppers 1 and 2 should not be turned on simultaneously, as it would result in short circuiting the supply. Class C chopper can be used for both for DC motor control and regenerative braking of DC motor. Class C chopper can be used as a step up or step down chopper. This will be the circuit diagram which will indicate, which will reflected about the operation of the chopper one of the class C type chopper. This will be the chopper one, this is the chopper two, or we can say the switch one and switch two. These are the diodes, diode two, and indicated as a freewheeling diode as a diode one. This will be the load inductance. This will be the battery connected over here. So the operation of this one, once the PPT, once the class A type chopper is operating, then the signal will be moving on like this. If the channel 2 is operating at this moment, the supply in this one is moving like this, and it will be completed their path with the help of this one, right? So this is a kind of operation which will be performing over here. We are finding that the CH1 always in the CH1 and the FD in the forward bias, or the first, we provide you the forward operation for the first quadrant operation. CS2 and D2 are operating for the second quadrant operation. And this will be the waveform which we are getting for the gate pulse if we are deliver the gate pulse to the CH1, and these are the gate pulse for the CS2. There is the operational time will be with the component which will operating over here. It will indicate this will be for the D1. This is CS1 is on, then D2, CS2 is on, then D1. Then the cycle will be continue, and we are getting the output voltage from this to CS1 on, and this from the CS1. So we are getting the output voltage across this part. So this will be the end for the second lecture. Next topic, class D type of chopper, we will continue in the next lecture. Thank you.